In the heart of the 19th century, a revolution was brewing. Not a revolution of guns and gunpowder, but a revolution of hygiene and health. This is the story of Johnson & Johnson, a company that rose from humble beginnings to become a global healthcare giant. Founded in 1886, Johnson & Johnson emerged from the vision of three brothers, Robert Wood Johnson, James Wood Johnson, and Edward Mead Johnson. Their goal was simple yet profound: to create a world free from infection and pain. Their journey began with a quest for sterile surgical dressings. At the time, surgical procedures were often fraught with infections, leading to complications and even death. The Johnson brothers recognized the urgent need for clean and safe surgical practices. They believed that everyone deserved access to high-quality healthcare products, regardless of their social standing. This belief became the bedrock upon which their empire was built. Determined to make a difference, they embarked on a mission to develop innovative and reliable surgical products. Their pioneering spirit and unwavering commitment to quality would soon transform the medical landscape. The Johnson brothers' dedication to their cause was unwavering. They poured their hearts and minds into developing groundbreaking solutions that would alleviate suffering and improve lives. From these humble beginnings, Johnson & Johnson embarked on an incredible journey, constantly innovating and expanding its reach. The company's unwavering commitment to quality and its patient-centric approach quickly earned it a stellar reputation. People around the world began to trust the Johnson & Johnson name, associating it with reliability, effectiveness and care. Over the next century, Johnson & Johnson would become a global force in healthcare, touching billions of lives. From baby products to cutting-edge pharmaceuticals, the company's diverse portfolio of products reflects its unwavering commitment to improving the health and well-being of people worldwide. But it wasn't always smooth sailing. Johnson & Johnson faced its share of challenges and controversies over the years. How did Johnson & Johnson navigate these turbulent times? And what lessons did it learn along the way? Join us as we delve into the captivating story of Johnson & Johnson, exploring its triumphs, its setbacks, and its enduring legacy as a global healthcare leader. The year was 1886. Antiseptic practices were still in their infancy. The Johnson brothers embarked on their revolutionary mission. Robert Wood Johnson witnessed the horrors of unsanitary surgical conditions. He rallied his brothers to create sterile surgical dressings. Inspired by Joseph Lister, they researched antiseptic techniques. They developed a revolutionary process for sterilizing surgical dressings. This innovation significantly reduced the risk of infection. The Johnson brothers' commitment to sterility extended beyond just their products. They implemented stringent hygiene protocols within their own manufacturing facilities. These measures set a new standard for cleanliness and safety in the medical industry. Word of their sterile dressings spread quickly throughout the medical community. Doctors and surgeons embraced the Johnson & Johnson products. The company's reputation for quality and reliability grew rapidly. What started as a small operation was quickly becoming a trusted name in hospitals. As Johnson & Johnson's reputation for quality grew, so did its product line. They developed antiseptic bandages for home use. Band-Aid registered trademark bandages became a household staple. Consumers now had access to sterile wound care products. This marked a pivotal moment in Johnson & Johnson's history, transitioning to essential healthcare solutions for every home. This move solidified its position as a trusted name in healthcare. The Red Cross on Band-Aid registered trademark became a symbol of care and reliability. The dawn of the 20th century marked a period of tremendous growth for Johnson & Johnson. The company expanded their product line to meet the evolving needs of a rapidly changing world. Johnson & Johnson began to establish itself as a comprehensive healthcare company. One significant venture was the introduction of baby care products. They launched their iconic baby powder in 1894. This marked the beginning of a long history of trusted baby care solutions. The soothing scent of Johnson's baby powder became synonymous with gentle care. Johnson & Johnson also introduced first aid kits, empowering individuals to take charge of their health. These kits became indispensable tools for families, schools, and workplaces. The first aid kit became a household essential, reflecting the company's commitment to accessible healthcare. As Johnson & Johnson's product portfolio grew, so too did its geographical reach. The company's commitment to improving global health led them to expand beyond their American roots, establishing a presence in international markets and making their products accessible to people around the world. This expansion was driven not by a desire for conquest, but by a deep-seated belief in the universality of their mission to alleviate suffering and improve lives, regardless of geographical boundaries. The company's first international venture was the establishment of a manufacturing facility in Montreal, Canada, in 1990. This marked the beginning of a strategic expansion that would see Johnson & Johnson establish a presence in key markets across the globe. From Europe to Asia to South America, the company sought to build bridges of care, bringing its trusted healthcare products to new communities and cultures. This global expansion was not without its challenges. Johnson & Johnson faced linguistic barriers, cultural differences, and logistical hurdles in navigating the complexities of international markets. However, the company's commitment to its core values of quality, integrity, and caring transcended these differences, allowing them to build trust with consumers and healthcare professionals worldwide. Johnson & Johnson's global reach went beyond simply selling products. The company actively engaged with local communities, supporting healthcare initiatives and partnering with organizations working to improve public health. This commitment to social responsibility, woven into the fabric of the company's DNA, was evident in their efforts to provide access to essential healthcare products and information in underserved communities around the world. Section 3, Innovation takes center stage advancements in healthcare. The decades between the world wars witnessed an unprecedented acceleration in scientific discovery and technological innovation. Johnson & Johnson, always at the forefront of progress, embraced these advancements, integrating them into their product development and manufacturing processes to create even more effective and accessible healthcare solutions. The company's research and development teams worked tirelessly, driven by a passion for pushing the boundaries of what was possible in healthcare. One of the most significant breakthroughs of this era was the development of new adhesive technologies. Johnson & Johnson researchers, recognizing the limitations of existing adhesives, particularly in wound care, dedicated themselves to finding a better solution. Their efforts culminated in the creation of new adhesive formulations that were not only more secure but also gentler on the skin, revolutionizing the design and functionality of bandages and surgical tapes. The company also made significant strides in the field of sutures, introducing new materials and designs that improved wound closure and reduced the risk of infection. These advancements were particularly impactful in the field of surgery, where even small improvements in suture technology could have life-saving consequences. Johnson & Johnson's commitment to innovation in suture technology reflected their deep understanding of the critical role these seemingly small products played in surgical success and patient recovery. These innovations were not merely incremental improvements, but represented significant leaps forward in healthcare. Johnson & Johnson's unwavering commitment to research and development, coupled with their deep understanding of the needs of patients and healthcare providers, positioned them as leaders in driving progress and improving lives. The impact of World War II. The outbreak of World War II in 1939 presented unprecedented challenges and opportunities for Johnson & Johnson. The company faced soaring demand for its products, particularly from the armed forces. Johnson & Johnson ramped up production, meeting the needs of those on the front lines. They also educated soldiers about first aid and wound care. Training materials and programs were distributed to troops. The war presented unforeseen challenges, forcing innovation and adaptation. They developed substitutes for scarce materials and streamlined processes. World War II left an enduring legacy on Johnson & Johnson. The company emerged stronger and more diversified, solidifying their reputation. Section 5. The post-war boom, diversification and continued growth. Johnson & Johnson expanded into new markets, introducing modest registered trademark sanitary napkins and investing in pharmaceuticals. Navigating troubled waters, the Tylenol crisis. Johnson & Johnson's swift recall of Tylenol capsules during the 1982 cyanide poisoning crisis set a new standard for corporate responsibility. Rebuilding trust, a lesson in crisis management. Johnson & Johnson introduced tamper-resistant packaging and maintained transparency to rebuild consumer trust post-crisis. Facing the legal battles, product liability, and ethical concerns. Johnson & Johnson faced lawsuits over talc-based baby powder and marketing practices, prompting a re-evaluation of their ethical conduct. The opioid epidemic, a public health crisis that has ravaged communities across the United States, has also cast a long shadow over the pharmaceutical industry, including Johnson & Johnson. Johnson & Johnson implemented stricter controls and supported addiction treatment programs in response to the opioid crisis. The journey of Johnson & Johnson, like that of any century-old company, has been marked by both triumphs and tribulations. Johnson & Johnson's commitment to ethical conduct and consumer safety guides their future endeavors. Today, Johnson & Johnson stands as a global behemoth in the healthcare industry, a testament to the enduring vision of its founders. Johnson & Johnson's products and philanthropic efforts continue to improve global health and well-being. Johnson & Johnson is not content to rest on its laurels. The company invests in genomics, AI, and digital health solutions to revolutionize healthcare. Section 3. A commitment beyond products, sustainability, and social responsibility. Johnson & Johnson understands that their responsibility as a global healthcare leader extends far beyond developing and delivering innovative products and services. They recognize the interconnectedness of human health, environmental health, and social well-being, and they are committed to operating in a way that promotes sustainability and social responsibility. For Johnson & Johnson, it's not just about being a good company, it's about being a good citizen of the world. The company has set ambitious goals to reduce their environmental footprint, from reducing greenhouse gas emissions and water consumption to minimizing waste and promoting sustainable packaging. They are committed to sourcing their raw materials responsibly, working with suppliers who share their commitment to ethical and sustainable practices. Johnson & Johnson is also deeply invested in promoting diversity, equity, and inclusion within their workforce and in the communities they serve. They recognize that a diverse and inclusive workplace is not only the right thing to do, but it's also good for business, fostering innovation and creativity. Through their employee resource groups and their partnerships with community organizations, Johnson & Johnson is working to break down barriers and create a more equitable and just world. Their commitment to social responsibility is perhaps best exemplified by their credo, a set of guiding principles that has shaped the company's culture and decision-making for over 75 years. The credo prioritizes the needs of patients, customers, employees, and communities, reminding everyone at Johnson & Johnson that their first responsibility is to the people they serve. Section 4. The journey continues. Embracing the future of health and wellness. As Johnson & Johnson looks to the future, they do so with a deep sense of purpose and a commitment to continuing their legacy of caring, innovation, and social responsibility. The healthcare landscape is constantly evolving, with new challenges and opportunities emerging all the time. But one thing remains constant: Johnson & Johnson's unwavering dedication to using their global reach, their scientific expertise, and their innovative spirit to improve the health and well-being of people around the world. The company is well positioned to lead the way in addressing some of the most pressing healthcare challenges of the 21st century, from the rise of chronic diseases to the growing need for accessible and affordable healthcare solutions. They are committed to working collaboratively with governments, non-profit organizations, and other stakeholders to develop innovative solutions that improve health outcomes and create a healthier and more equitable world for all. The story of Johnson & Johnson is a testament to the power of human ingenuity, compassion, and perseverance. What began as a small company with a big vision has grown into a global healthcare leader, touching the lives of billions of people every day. As they embark on the next chapter of their journey, Johnson & Johnson remains committed to their founding principles, constantly striving to alleviate suffering, improve lives, and make a lasting positive impact on the world. Their unwavering dedication to their mission serves as an inspiration to us all, reminding us that even in the face of challenges, we can make a difference. Section 1. A legacy of healing, a future of hope. From humble beginnings in a small New Jersey factory to a global healthcare empire, Johnson & Johnson's journey has been nothing short of remarkable. Driven by an unwavering commitment to improving lives, the company has consistently pushed the boundaries of innovation, delivering groundbreaking products and solutions that have transformed the way we care for ourselves and our loved ones. Their story is a testament to the power of human ingenuity, compassion, and the relentless pursuit of progress. Throughout their history, Johnson & Johnson has faced its share of challenges and controversies. However, their unwavering commitment to their credo, a set of guiding principles that prioritize the needs of patients, customers, employees, and communities, has guided them through difficult times and shaped their response to adversity. The Tylenol crisis, a defining moment for the company, demonstrated their unwavering commitment to consumer safety and their willingness to take decisive action, even when it came at a significant cost. Today, Johnson & Johnson continues to build on its legacy of caring, innovation, and social responsibility. They recognize that the healthcare landscape is constantly evolving, and they are committed to staying ahead of the curve, investing in cutting-edge research and development, and embracing new technologies that have the potential to revolutionize the way we prevent, diagnose, and treat disease. Their focus on areas like immunology, data science, and digital health is paving the way for a future where healthcare is more personalized, precise, and accessible to all. Section 2. Join the conversation, your health, your stories. Johnson & Johnson's story is ultimately a story about people. It's about the countless lives that have been touched by their products and services, from the newborn baby soothed by Johnson's baby lotion to the cancer patient receiving life-saving treatment developed by their pharmaceutical division. It's about the dedicated employees who work tirelessly to bring these innovations to life, driven by a shared commitment to making a difference in the world. And it's about the communities around the world who benefit from their philanthropic efforts aimed at improving health equity and expanding access to quality healthcare for all. We hope this journey through the history of Johnson & Johnson has been informative and inspiring. But the conversation doesn't end here. We want to hear from you. Share your thoughts, your questions, and your own experiences with Johnson & Johnson in the comments below. What Johnson & Johnson products have made a difference in your life or the lives of your loved ones? What are your hopes for the future of healthcare, and what role do you see Johnson & Johnson playing in shaping that future? Your voice matters, and we're eager to continue this dialogue together. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories about the companies and innovations that are shaping our world.